Hello and welcome to CMT Stuttgart. I've got a van here from Dethleffs to show you the Globus Go T45. It's got the same number as a tank, but it's not a tank. It's a Ford-based motorhome, and let's have a little look inside it. Now, what's interesting about this is its compact shape. It's I think it's 270 centimeters in height, 660 if I remember rightly in length, and it's quite narrow, comparatively narrow, 220 centimeters. So it's wider than a camper van, but it's a bit narrower than most motorhomes. Not all motorhomes. Mine's 220 as well. Mine's a bit longer than this one. So we've got this German layout at the back, and as you might expect, you've got under here we have storage down here. So I'll show you the storage, and there you go. Is there a light in here? No, there isn't. And let's have a look the other side as well. You've got, yeah, that's a wardrobe, can't see in there, it's all dark. Oh well, never mind. Now, if you want to make the bed really big, you can pull this thing out here. Ooh, need a bit of force for that. Comes out like that. And there'll be a cushion somewhere to put on it. There it is. So you can make a really big bed coming down here. Note, at one side it's longer. In this case, it's my right. It's a bit longer than on the left. Good idea to use space to the maximum. It comes with this very attractive washroom, which has a false wall. This is a false wall, and this comes up like that. So if you want to shower yourself in the shower cubicle looking like that, that's great. But if not, you can show yourself with it that way. One thing I'm going to point out though, which I'm not so keen on, is this thing. There's a number of companies, including Dethleffs, which have used magnets in the past. For example, Chausson uses the magnet. And whereas I'd much rather have a Dethleffs van than a Chausson van, personally speaking, that I'm not so keen on as a way of actually holding that in place. But anyway, other than that though, it's pretty nice, this van, their washroom. And I'll just lift this up for you as well. As you can see, you've got these things on the, what do you call them? It's a bumpy thing. Oh, I can't remember the name, never mind. It's for standing on, so a non-slip surface. Two drainage holes, unfortunately the smaller ones. I like a big one. And it comes with a nice, sensible, sliding door, which takes up no room at all. And let's have a look at that from the inside as well. As you can see here, we've got a plastic like covering, and that, I think that's a really good washroom. If I found anything wrong with it, I'd say the toilet seems to be a bit low. Just get that impression actually. Maybe because I want the toilet seat to be up. Sorry, the toilet to be higher. Anyway, I don't know. Right, coming out here, look at this flat floor, almost to the back. At the front there, it is raised, so there's a step up. We have here a mirror, so you can check yourself before going up into the campsite. We've only got two burners on this one, but all the same, I think that's perfectly adequate. Bit of storage above. Hooks over here, very useful. Comes with a fridge, of course, as do all motorhomes, and storage below the fridge as well. And just show you the storage here. Now for this, we're looking at around 70,000 plus, depending on the options and all the rest of it. One thing I do want to point out as well, look at the amount of light in here. I mean, we're indoors, so you can't really see so much, but we've got this big skylight here, and we've got this big skylight up here as well. We can use this for storage of coins and things and map. I don't think he has maps these days. I wonder if people know what maps are, come to think of it. Oh yeah, it's a program, isn't it? There's an app you get on Google. Television extension here to the kitchen, and oh, more lights. And we control everything up here. We turn the lights off here, but I bet it doesn't work. You see, it doesn't work. That's because they've rigged it up in another manner. Right, so, oh sorry, I told you 70, didn't I? I said 70 plus. Okay, this is, with everything thrown in excess of 84. Kick-off price is closer to 60, 3.5 tons, and in my opinion, that's probably got about 400 kilos of payload. That's just from experience. I'm saying that, not from having seen it. Now here, biggish, biggish, reasonable sized garage. The problem is, I think, with this vehicle, I don't know if it's a problem or not, but it's a very low vehicle. It's the, if it were higher, then we'd be able to, for example, pushing everything up a bit, and that would make a bigger garage. But also there's good reasons for having things which are low as well. And this one here is a shorter version of the same thing. It is 6 meters, so it's 60 centimeters less. And what I find in here, this one here to be particularly attractive, 77,000 is the size, and see how the bed works. And under the bed, which is really good, is this. You've got the storage down here. This will lift up. There you go. And we've got a bit of space in there. The wardrobe and the washroom. Now I've done a video showing this in more detail, but I couldn't get in the light. I could get in the washroom, but there was no light in it. So anyway, if you saw that video, now you can see it with the light on. But I really find this vehicle here quite attractive. Bed has got a 15 centimeter foam mattress, and yeah, nice van. Okay, the garage isn't so big though. It's a bit on the short side, but hey, it's only 6 meters in length, so not bad in my opinion. I'm very impressed actually though, personally, with the Ford chassis. The thing with the Ford is it's really light to drive. This is the lightest. Now lots of people have opinions of the base vehicle, like Fix It Again Tony for Fiat, or somebody just want a Mercedes or whatever. In my opinion, there are differences in driving, but I don't have any complaints about any of them. I think they've all got the good points, and it depends what you're looking for. Personally, I like a more what I would call a chunkier drive. That's why I prefer the Mercedes. But because I feel they've got the contact with the road, which I don't have. I do have, but I hope you understand what I mean. It's a personal thing. But the Ford is really, really light. It's like driving a car. So anyway, good. So thanks for watching. I hope you found that of interest, and lots more from here. Filming lots of vehicles. Thanks for watching.